Hey guys, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's having an amazing day. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. If you're old to my channel, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to be sharing a little story with you guys because I just went through the worst experience yesterday. And I just want some opinions, some different opinions if you guys have went through a similar situation. So, my daughter's at school yesterday, so she comes home after school and she tells me that they stole her iPhone from her purse. In my daughter's school, she has different schools on every floor. There's a different school. She's in a high school, and they just break up the schools into different schools, which I think is a very good idea because they can be more familiar with their students, and also they wear uniforms, so I know that, you know, if they're on another floor, they will know what floor they belong on, and they don't belong on that floor, so that's good. But in her school, during school time, you cannot have a cell phone on you. You have to pay $1, and they'll lock it up until the end of the day, and then they'll return you your iPhone. So she says that she was standing on the line, and she received her iPhone back, and she put it in her bag, and then she went to take off her shirt because it's actually so beautiful here in New York City. So since it's beautiful and it was hot, she wanted to remove her shirt, and she wanted to just leave the shirt she had under. So when she turned around and she looked in her bag, her phone was gone. So you know how sometimes kids leave out the most important part of the story? I was figuring she left out the most important part of the story, or maybe she left it somewhere and didn't realize and just walked away or whatever. But as you guys know, iPhone has an app that's called Find My iPhone. So I went into my iPad immediately after she got home. We put in the Find My iPhone app. We located her iPhone. According to the app, it was first at a real estate office, which was 9 to 5. And it was already like 6 o'clock, so they were already closed. And then the person was like traveling back and forth from there to a residence, and from the residence back. So I went to the residence and I knocked on the door and I asked if they had any students that had went to Lehman High School, because not only did I not think that they did not steal it, I also had into consideration that somebody may have found it, and school was dismissed for that day, so the next day they will return it. Excuse me. So, like I said, we installed the app. We went into the app. We put in all of her information. It was giving me a location. I jumped in the car. We right over to this location. Like I said, it was a real estate. It was closed 9 to 5. For some reason, I thought it was Friday. So I was like, we got to wait till Monday. But then I realized it was only Tuesday, and the next day was Wednesday. So we could call the next day. But I also was getting a location of her school. For some reason, it was telling me it was inside her school. So we went to her school, and I explained to security there at her school what was going on with the phone, and that they was the tracker was locating it to that address in a specific area. So I thought somebody might have ditched it, because if you don't know by now, iPhones, once it's iCloud locked, you cannot do anything with it. So there's no point in stealing somebody's phone. You should just return the phone, because you're just going to make them pay money for no reason, because not only are you not going to be able to use the phone, they are not going to be able to use the phone. And people struggle and work very hard to buy these kind of gadgets. So someone could just come randomly after you bust your ass to just steal your iPhone. Anyway, so we go to the school, and everybody, all the security, thank God, everybody's looking for the phone. We're driving around like maniacs, going from location to location. Wherever the GPS is sending us, that's where we're going. Because not only did I have the Find My app, I had the GPS locator. So it was giving me block to block your locations on your array or whatever. Like I said, the location was real estate. The other location, I talked to an adult, and she just told me that the people that live downstairs are Chinese, and that they don't speak English, and that they only have little kids. And also she said that she had a little kid. Now I don't know if the person that stole the phone was around there, because we was talking, she was on the balcony and I was like on the first floor, and we're just talking to each other, and I was speaking sorry, kind of loud. So I'm like, just letting her know, you know what, it's fine, you know, thank you for your help or whatever. I was like, have a good day, but I'm going to contact the police so that I can make sure maybe they can find me a good location. So, I go back to the school. I explain to the security guard what's going on with the phone. They're looking for the phone. We're looking for the phone. I'm contacting AT&T. I'm contacting Apple because I ain't Donald Trump's wife and I ain't Rockefeller's wife and I ain't got money to replace this phone. And somebody's going to give me back my daughter's phone because I struggled to get that phone. So, you know. So, anyway, I went home because at the ending I felt like the app did not do anything for me. I've watched a lot of people on YouTube say that the app really does work. It didn't work for me. It may have worked for you. So if it did work for you, please let me know how you worked it, because this is something I want to have forever, because if it's something that really works, like I've seen people on YouTube use this app and get to the exact location to where the phone is at. Now what I did was I called Apple and I asked them for a corporate number so maybe I can tell them in details what's my concerns about it, because I live in a building with 30 floors. So if I was to locate my phone and it gives me this address, like what apartment am I gonna knock on? Like where am I gonna go with 1,000 and something plus people living in a building? So I'm like, I don't even know what's the point of that, but whatever. And also the Apple iCloud lock, I feel like there should be some type of compensation, because from my understanding, when you iPhone or iCloud lock whatever device it is you're on, it just locks it and makes it a dummy phone. So wherever you go to reconnect it or whatever, nobody is gonna take that phone from the person and be like, let me contact the person that this phone really belongs to. Usually they'll just sell it on Craigslist for the screen or whatever, not knowing that people do bust their ass and struggle really hard to have their kids up to date on all this technology, which is not too good, but whatever. So, I continue. I called Apple. They told me to put it on lost mode. I put it on lost mode, expecting somebody to give me a call back, because it gives you the option to write a little note to whoever it is that finds your phone to give them a number where to contact you or whatever. So we did that, and I was calling, and for some reason I felt like they were like playing with me on the phone. They will pick up and go like on the phone. So I'm like, what the hell is going on? This thing is locating, and then it has like a special beep, beep, beep. It does. So we was doing that also. I could not find the phone. Like I was going in circles. I was just going crazy. I'm like, I'm just wasting gas, wasting my time, because I'm in New York City. Like iPhone 6s make people eyes blow out. Like they see you with a phone, they be like, oh, I can't wait till she put her phone down, or I can't wait to get my hands on her phone. They be trying to steal your phone like quick. So at this morning, I went to my daughter's school and I went to the principal and I explained the situation, because from my understanding they had surveillance cameras, so I was thinking that maybe they could find the person through the surveillance camera of who stole my daughter's phone. But surprisingly, when I walked into his office, my daughter told me that they returned her phone, which I'm super excited because I felt so bad for her. Like, I really felt bad. She was waiting for a really long time to get that phone, and she takes very good care. She's very responsible for a 17-year-old. She's a very responsible girl. So I was super excited for her, and I'm trying to give her advice now not to take that phone back to school, because, you know, if something like that happens again, not too many nice people. This past summer, I found a phone at the Puerto Rican parade, and I called the girl, and she was like giving me the runaround to give her her own phone back. On top of that, she was giving me a runaround to give her her own phone back. She was not even like that thankful. She was like, oh, I already bought a new phone. I just have pictures of my dog that I wanted. That's the only reason I came to pick it up. Thank you, and just like laugh. But whatever. God knows the truth. I just wanted to be a good person. I just wanted to be a kind-hearted person. And I know that it'll always come back to me like it did right now. So thank you, Lord, and thank you, whoever found my phone. Thank you very much. And if Apple ever gets to see this, please try to get a better some better type of technology, because like I said, if it was to be in a building with 100 people in it, I would have never found the phone. If it would have not been a nice person to return it, I would have never found the phone. So please just take us, middle income families into consideration, and please try to find a better way to provide us with services on a phone if it's lost, cracked, or water damage, because the insurance, to my understanding, doesn't cover much. So just take that into consideration. Anyway, I'm so happy she found her phone, and I just want to share this story with you guys. If you guys are interested in hearing more stories, that I got plenty to say, because I'm from New York City and something always ratchet happens every day. If you guys want to listen to different stories, please leave a comment down below. Also, if you're new to my channel and you want me to subscribe and check out your channel, please write it down below. And please do not hide it, because if you hide it, I cannot click on it and go directly to your channel. And usually when I cannot go directly from the comments to your channel, it's because it's a fake comment. So I usually don't even respond and I just ignore it. So like I said, if you guys are interested in me checking out your channel or interested in becoming friends, I'll be more than happy. It's more than enough, more than enough love in my heart to have more friends. So anyway, basically that was my story. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Thank you for you guys that continue to support my channel. And like I said, if you're new to my channel, leave it down below so I can go contact you guys and check out your channel. Love you guys. Hope you have an amazing day, because it's beautiful here in New York City. If you're from New York City, I hope you enjoy your day, because it's beautiful. If you're from somewhere else, I still hope you enjoy your day. Everybody have a blessed day. Thank you so much, and I love you guys. Bye.